Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Tanya Finney Estrada, and I am the director of the Pennsauken Free Public Library. Joining me today is the Youth Services Librarian, Heather Christian, and the Youth Services Program Coordinator, Susan Starts. We're going to share with you today all the awesome events and programs that are happening this summer at your public library. And the best thing about this exciting news is that it's all free. So to get the ball rolling, I'm going to hand it off to Heather, and she's going to talk about the summer program and how it actually works. There you go, Heather.
All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you are super excited about summer reading at the library this summer. I know Tanya and Susan and I are as well. So I am going to share my screen here, and I am going to share with you how summer reading works. So this platform is called Read Squared. It is one of the ways you can track your reading. This is the homepage. It is pfpl.readsquared.com. And so this is what it looks like. We have 4 categories. If you are between the age of 0 and 6, you are in the Read With Me category. And this is for kids who are mostly going to be reading with a parent or guardian or an older caregiver. And for independent readers, those are kids that are 7 to 12, and they are mostly kids and tweens who are going to be reading primarily by themselves. And then teens are 13 to 17, and adults is anyone over the age of 18. So in order to read, you can track as many books as you want throughout the whole summer when the program goes from early July through mid-August. However, in order to be entered into the grand prize drawing, which is going to be a family membership to the Philadelphia Zoo, which was very exciting, the Read With Me category, you have to read a minimum of 10 books. If you are an independent reader, you have to read a minimum of 5 books. And for teen and adult, you need to read each 2. So if you read double that, so if you read 20, if you're in the 0 to 6 category, Read With Me, you can get 2 entries, so on and so forth. And so that is what this looks like. Right now, if you were to log in, I logged myself in here. You cannot see too much happening at the moment because the program hasn't actually started yet. But in a few days, in about a week, in a few weeks, the program is going to be starting. And hold on a second, that is not what I wanted to click. Okay, all right. So Read Squared is one of the ways that you can track. If you would prefer to track on paper, that is perfectly fine too. This on the screen right now is the summer reading log. It has all the information I just said at the top here. You click your category, you fill out the top part, your name, your phone, your email. You do not have to have a library card to participate in summer reading. So that is something that I do want to mention. If you would like to get a card this summer, if you would like to stop into the library, we'd be happy to help you with that, but you don't need a card to participate in summer reading. And then you just log what you are going to read, and you can physically bring this to the library. You can mail it to us. That is perfectly fine. And then also for a little bit of inspiration for this summer, we also have what we are calling the Summer Reading and Activity Challenge Board. So this is kind of like a bingo board. Although there is no separate prize for it, it is sort of just something to inspire you to read. If you're not sure what you want to read, there are a lot of different ideas on here. The theme for summer reading this year is Tales and Tales, so animals and stories. So a lot of these squares have to do with animals, like the one with an octopus here reading a book. Read a book about a creature that swims in the sea. We have lots of different books about ocean creatures. Or you can catch someone reading and ask them about their book, or read your favorite book all over again. And so we encourage you to do as many of these as you want, or you don't have to do this at all. It is up to you. So that is how the program works. If you do have any questions, there is going to be a slide at the end that will give you all the information on how you can contact us to learn more. So I'm going to pass it over to Susan, who is the Youth Services Coordinator. So take it away, Susan, and I'm going to stop my share.
Hi, everybody. Okay, Miss Susan here. I want to share with you all the fun things that we're going to do this summer. We have so many great programs, and we hope you can join us for a lot of them. So the first one I want to talk about is Animal Tales Story Time. That's going to be every Tuesday with myself and Miss Sabrina. We're going to be live on Zoom, sharing stories and songs and dancing and rhymes. And this year we're going to have animal trainers come every week, and we are going to have an animal from 6 different continents for the 6 different weeks. We're going to have an alligator, an armadillo, a lynx, an owl, an aardvark, and a kangaroo. And we can talk to the trainers and ask questions, and we're going to read stories about these animals. So that's going to be lots of fun, and that's for all ages, whoever wants to join us. Another fun program on Tuesdays is going to be Crafty Critters. Miss Heather it's going to be a virtual program. Miss Heather is going to run that, and it's for school ages and tweens, and it's crafting, all kind of fun craft inspired by the theme this year, which is animals. So you have to tune in and see all the fun things that Miss Heather is going to have for you to make. And another Tuesday program is called Kids and Pets Kitchen. You can join myself and Miss Sabrina. We're going to be making recipes, treats for dogs and cats and bunnies and turtles and for kids. Some of the treats you and your pet can both eat. So tune in for that. That's going to also be virtual, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And you can come into the library and starting on the 28th of June and pick up a bag with ingredients for that. Okay, and another fun program is going to be a turtle talk with New Jersey turtle lady Cindy Pearson. That's also going to be a virtual program, and she's going to talk about our local ecosystems and the creatures that live there. She's going to talk about our waterways and the ways that everyone can pitch in and help keep our water clean. So that's going to be a really fun program. She's going to have her turtles, I believe, with her. So you're definitely going to want to see that. And another fun one is Tale-Wise. We have 2 fun programs. It's like a little STEAM mystery. You have to come, watch the program, and help us solve the mystery. One is called Revenge of the Toxic Robot, and the other one is Unicorns Break the Cage. So there's going to be all kind of wild fun going on in these programs, and there's going to be a mystery that we're going to use science skills to solve. And another program, myself and Miss Sabrina are going to be live, our first live story time in so long. We're going to be in the park. Yes, we're going to be in 2 different parks. On July 15th, we're going to be at the Meadowbrook Park, and on August 5th, we're going to be at Tippins Pond. We're all going to be sitting socially distant, but we're going to be together, and we're going to sing, and we're going to play with scarves and dance, just have a great time. And let's see, another fun one I know you guys are going to love. We have Animal Crossing Open Play. We have that on a couple Mondays. You're going to want to check the calendar, and anyone can visit. It's 5 to 7 at night, and you can visit anytime during that 2-hour window. And if you want to get a prize, because there is prize bag giveaways, it's first come, first serve. So you're going to want to get there early if you want to spin the prize wheel and get a prize. And you can shop in the shops. You can meet new friends. You're welcome to take anything that's out. There's a clothing swap, a DIY swap, and you can bring your things too. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to want to join us for that. Another program we're going to have live is Yoga Story Time. Miss Sabrina is going to hold that outside the library, weather permitting, and everyone can bring their own mat or towel. And she's going to go through some yoga stretching, and it is related to a story. So she's going to read a story and do yoga. And that's also for all ages. And all ages also is our chicken story time. South Jersey chicken lady, Gwen Bale, and her certified therapy chickens, they're going to be live on Zoom. And she is going to have her chickens there. So she's going to read some stories about chickens, of course. And you can talk to her, ask questions about the chickens. And so that's going to be really fun. We're going to have a good time with that, and registration is required. So check the website for that one. And Miss Heather is going to run a really fun tween and teen cruelty-free self-care program. And that is going to be live I believe, in the library. So she's going to talk about what's in your face wash, your lip balm, are they cruelty free, why they should be, why these things matter. And you're going to be able to DIY some self-care items and you can take them home with you. And she's going to have vegan snacks too. And registration is going to be required for that. So you're going to want to check that on the website. Let's see what else. Oh, we're going to have family tie dyeing. So that's going to be super fun. That's on a Saturday in July. And we're going to learn about color and design. And we're going to have a super fun time. And you can bring a t-shirt or a tank top or socks. If you want to tie dye something, we're going to be wearing gloves, but it's going to be messy fun. So you're going to want to wear your old clothes. And registration is also required for that. What else are we doing? Oh, we're going to have a big festival at the end of July called Wolfstock, and that is for all ages and families. It's from 10 to 1, and we are going to be hopefully adopting a lot of kitties and dogs from the Pennsauken Community Cats and Homeward Bound Shelter are going to be here with animals that you can adopt, and we're going to have fun. We're going to have food, drinks. The waffle truck's going to be here. We're going to have crafts. We're going to have Sky and Chase from Paw Patrol. There's going to be face painting or arm painting, whatever you're comfortable with. And we're going to have a pet parade. So if you want to bring your pet, dress them up, maybe you're going to adopt a pet and you and your new pet can be in the pet parade. So we're going to have lots of fun that day. And let's see what else we're doing. We're going to have a guitar concert. That's for everybody. Sean Breslin, he is a guitarist. He is going to play for us. He started playing guitar in elementary school, and he has been doing that ever since. He's been playing all over the country, Georgia, Montana, Jersey Shore. So that's going to be a really nice evening. And that is going to be on Wednesday, July 14th. That's going to be in the evening at 6:30. And we're also, what else? Oh, all summer, we're going to have a program called the Animal Sketchbook Project. It's for teens and adults, and it's going to run every day of the whole 6 weeks from July 6th to August 14th. And teens and adults can check out a sketchbook, and you can add animal drawings to it, as many as you like. And then when you're done, you return it, and another artist can pick it up and add their drawings, and then you can choose another one if you'd like. So that's going to be a really fun program. You're going to want to be a part of that. And our final program of the summer is the last day of summer reading. It's a live program outside the library. It's called Eyes of the Wild, and it's an exotic animal rescue. They're going to bring their trainers and some animals to touch, and some we can't touch, some we can. They're going to bring like hissing cockroaches, prehensile-tailed porcupines. So a lot of interesting animals that we haven't had at the library before. So you have to join us and see what they're going to bring. And I think that is all the programs. We have so many for this summer, so we hope you're going to join us for them. And I'm going to send it back to Miss Tanya now.
Thank you, Susan. Sound like a jam-packed summer.
Going to be
Can't
fun.
wait. So now this is for all my tinkerers, builders, hackers, and explorers. For the last 2 years or so, the Pennsauken Free Public Library has been a site partner for the Summer Maker Camp. So unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we were unable to have the camp in person last year. So instead, we handed out maker kits to go. So I'm happy to announce this summer, the Maker Camp will be in person with some slight changes. Since we're dealing with the aftermath of the pandemic, the Summer Maker Camp will only be 1 hour instead of 2. And instead of 6 weeks, the camp will only be 3 weeks. And due to space limitations, we have to limit the number of participants. So as soon as registration starts, sign up right away. And for those who are not familiar with the Summer Maker Camp, it's a free camp for young makers grades 1 to 12, interested in DIY, crafting, creating, hacking, tinkering, and learning. It combines the best part of camp and while incorporating STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. So check our website and Facebook page for dates and times, because depending on the week, there will be a different project to appeal to every camper's unique interests, such as crafts, woodworking, and coding. So I just want to thank you all today for joining us. If you have any questions about the summer reading program, events, or just have a question about the library in general, please contact us. So right now I'm going to take the time to pull up our contact information. And as always, please check our website, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages for updates. And once again, I thank you all, and we can't wait to see you at the library this summer. Bye-bye.